What's up, Padawan? What's up, Padawans? Afro Joe, the Wicked Thing, like a T. Motherfucking is. Like I always do. Today we're gonna talk about. I know y'all heard in the news that Sesame Street has finally came out and said Bert and Ernie are gay. Now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm 34 years old, and I grew up on Sesame Street back in the day. I knew just like anybody else. That I knew back then there was more than friends growing up, and even in over the years, even TV shows poke fun at that, like Robot Chicken, Family Guy, American Dad. Other shows have poked fun at these two being gay. Now I don't have a problem with it, but why did y'all wait that long to say they're gay? Even though back then y'all said they're not gay, they're just close friends, almost brothers. Now, I guess it took so long because they wanted to teach kids different things about having a about black people. They want to teach about being tolerant. Have, black people, Hispanics, being different minorities, different religions, or different cultures. Over the years, because you gotta remember that shit. Sesame Street started what back in the '60s, and they tried to teach the kids to be intolerant. And I guess it was time for them to say, well, they're gay. I'm kind of glad, and I'm kind of glad they did this, and I'm kind of glad it's in the person. What took y'all so long? And the reason why is because I'm tired of the running joke. Probably sitting up there saying, "What you mean running joke?" Like I said, kids that like people that grew up on Sesame Street, they knew that Bert and Ernie was gay, but they didn't. But Sesame Street didn't want to say nothing. Didn't want to say nothing. But it's getting to the point where they finally did it. I guess they could put the jokes to death. I mean, lay the jokes, the running jokes to rest because, hey man, it's 2018. It's time for this to step forward because if y'all can step forward with a white person marrying a black person or a Hispanic marrying a black person or a Hispanic marrying a white person or a Chinese marrying a black or white, but the minorities, with the minorities and religion, I guess it was time for that to even come close. I think I should have did that years ago when you talk kids about minorities, about culture, about religion, about young and old, about death, about living, about birth, about life. I guess it was time for them to come out and say, well, they're gay. I guess it's a step forward to show, hold on, for one, they ain't got no genitalia, for one. You gotta remember, nothing below the waist, because you got a human person going up. But I guess it's time, since they came out with two gay puppets, I guess they could come out with two lesbian puppets. But it's just a step closer to show, hey, everybody's accepted. Guess you're trying to teach kids to accept the difference between gay and straight, lesbian, straight, black and white, Christian to baptismal to Judaism. It's time for a change, and I guess Sesame Street is taking it in the right direction to show it's okay to accept somebody for who they are instead of what they are, based on their nationality to their sexuality, nationality to sexuality, and it's a good thing. I'm glad they didn't waste no time on this, but I think they should do it, and I think it's the best thing they can do instead of just sending out there. I don't know what's the next step for Sesame Street to teach about human nature. I hope they just don't teach kids about politicians. I know they teach kids about stealing. Stealing is wrong, but hey, things have changed. But tell me what you think about this whole Bert and Ernie being gay, or what you think about what took Sesame Street so long for them to come forward about having two gay puppets or muppets, and Tell me down in the description box. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Tumblr. Subscribe to my channels. Hit that like button. Share this with everybody. Don't forget to hit that little bell for the notifications. Share me what you think. And don't forget to follow my like channel, man. My like channel, my Twitter, my Tumblr are down in the description box. Same with my other channels. Tell me what you think. Holla at me. Peace, love, and Afro Grease. Who loves you, baby? And like I always say, Wookie Mafia, man, for life.